What's going on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, our platform? Welcome to the NFL playoffs right here today, right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. Bills versus Broncos. And let's see if the Broncos can upset the Bills today, man. Thank you for everybody that's watching. And we're going to get to the NFL All 32 sponsors this podcast right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And we will be right back after these. Welcome to the NFL All 32. All right, and the Bills versus the Broncos getting ready to kick off here. Man, this should be a pretty good one, man. Let's see if Sean Payton can get Bo Nix's first playoff victory in his rookie year, man. Let's see what he can do. All right, looks like the Broncos will receive the ball first. All right, kicking the back in the end zone. The Broncos will start off with the ball first. Yeah, the first rookie quarterback in Broncos franchise history to start a playoff game. 29 pass TDs this season, second most by rookie in NFL history. All right, Bo Nix. Single back formation, ball is snapped, hands it off to the running back, Williams, and he goes forward for about 4 yards, maybe 5. All right, Broncos 19th in total offense in the season, regular season. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Mims in motion. Ball is snapped. Another handoff to the running back. Tries to get to the outside, but it's stopped immediately by that Bills defense. Gregory Rousseau. All right, 3rd and 8. All right, Broncos. Empty formation. Now also confusion. The play clock is down to 1. Ball is snapped. Bo Nix looking. Bo Nix throws over the middle. Completes to Sutton. Well, first down right at midfield. Good throw by Bo Nix right there. All right, 1st and 10. All right, hands it off to Williams. Williams gets to the outside and he goes forward for about 6 yards. All right, this Broncos offense is moving. Right, TP. Oh, no wonder. Let me go ahead and put the link to y'all on Twitter. All right, 2nd and 4. Knicks going deep. Wide open man for a touchdown. Troy Franklin, his receiver in college at Oregon. And the Broncos strike first. What a play. What a play right there. Bo Nix doing his thing out there. What's going on, Tudo? Thank you for tuning in, Tudo. Man, Bo Nix. I told people about Bo Nix, man. I told people Bo Nix was going to be a decent quarterback in the NFL if he went to a team that actually develops the quarterback position correctly and puts a system around him. And everybody act like Bo Nix couldn't throw the ball past 5 yards and all that garbage. I told people. Cool, Tudo. Definitely will be seeing about February 1st. Tudo, Italy versus Scotland. 5:30 a.m. Eastern. Man, that's gonna be early. So I'm gonna have to see. He said keeping the hospitals busy all day. Please pray for my victims, mate. That's a fact. All right, this broadcast is brought to you by the Unpopular Zone. Go to check NYG22 out in the Unpopular Zone. Thank you guys for watching. And this broadcast is brought to you by the Outside Podcast. We'll be right back after these messages. Welcome to the Outside Podcast. All right, Josh Allen, first time stepping on the field for the Bills. All right, ball is snap. And there's a pass over the middle complete by Josh Allen to Khalil Shakir. Yep. Outside podcast will be going tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll be talking about all these playoff games and everything today. All right, Josh Allen with his first completion got the Bills at the 48-yard line. Under center, ball is snap, hands it off to Cook. Cook bounces it to the outside, and he gets to the outside. He gets a first down and more. Big game right there for the Bills. First down, Bills. What's going on, Kevin Doncic? All right, James Cook with a nice run right there for the Bills. Now the Bills are in Broncos territory at the 36-yard line. Ball is snap. Another handout to Cook. Cook goes up the middle, spins, gets it down to about the 30, maybe the 29, gets a gain of about 6. All right, 2nd and 3. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Khalil Shakir goes in motion to the slot. Ball is snap. Quick pass out to Shakir. Shakir finds an open lane. Shakir gets a first down. Another first down for Buffalo. Yeah, it did snow down here in Louisiana, but it did get pretty cold. Only team in NFL history with 30 plus pass TDs and 30 plus rush TDs in a season. That's crazy. Buffalo Bills in the regular season, but it's the playoffs and they're down by 7. Bo Nix with an early strike. But Josh Allen back in the pocket looking, throwing, completing to Kincaid for another 6 to 7 yards. And the Bills offense is rolling. All right, hands it off to Cook. Tries to get to the outside, and good tackle right there by Riley Moss and his boys. All right, ball is snap. Hands it off to the running back on 3rd and 2. He pushes forward. He might have got the first down. Good push right there by Johnson. Now they're going to make him short. Make him short by a yard. All right, looks like it's going to be touch push right here for the Bills, and they get the first down with Josh Allen. You knew that was coming. Why you say that, Doncic? All right, 1st and 10. Buffalo on the 11-yard line. Hands it off to Cook. Cook goes up the middle for about 3 yards. Beat about a 2nd and 7. All right, 2nd and 7. All right, Allen in the shotgun, empty backfield, ball to snap. Josh Allen looking. Allen stepping up in the pocket. Allen throws. Oh, he misses, knocks in the end zone. Rare miss for Allen right there. All right, 37, another empty backfield. Josh Allen in the shotgun, ball is snapped. Josh Allen looking, throws over the middle, way too high right there. And that'll be incomplete, and the Bills will have to settle for a field goal. Okay, that's a win for the Broncos defense right there. Yep, Tudo, try to. Mosley, what's going on? Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, the field goal is up, and it is good. Going on, Mosley. Hey, gotta speak positive of the Giants, even though it looks like we will be on
to the outside.
Off race for a pretty good while, man. But hey, at least you get to listen to podcasts like Talk Your Talk with yours truly, Big Pat Sports Talk. I'm gonna be doing interviews with your favorite content creators right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. So let's talk our talk, man.
Racing Kev, Raisin Man.
Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Let's talk your talk. It's gonna be some probably some chicken and rice and gravy with some corn, maybe. I don't know. I'm deciding what I want to do, man. Might try to make myself some cabbage or something. Appreciate it, Tudo. That's Talk Your Talk, man. Maybe one day I'll be able to let you come on Talk Your Talk and you tell everybody about your illustrious rugby career, bro. Maybe one day. And if you're here in the chat and you want to come on and talk your talk and set up an interview with Big Pat Sports Talk and talk your talk about sports and be featured right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, let me know in the Twitter chat and we can set that up. All right, the Broncos. 7:07 left here in the first quarter, up on the Bills 7-3. The Broncos cash in their first drive for a touchdown, while the Bills have to settle for a field goal. And the Bills will be kicking it back off to the Broncos, and that is out the back of the end zone. No chance for a return. Hey, Jay Feely. What's going on, Jay Feely? All right, Bo Nix back in action. 47 pass attempts, 8 TDs, 7 incompletions. Man, last 47 pass attempts. Bo Nix throws to the tight end and it's complete for 2 yards. All right. 2nd and 8. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Ball of snap. Hands it off to Williams. Williams goes for about another 2 yards. It'll be about a 3rd and 6. All right, see if that Bills defense stiffens up right here. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in. He says, Pat, we'll have you over my house and do your thing outside podcast and talk rugby union, mate. That'll be an absolute banger, bro. Looks like there's a Bills player down on the ground. Hit his helmet. Hopefully he's not injured. But, we got to play this for him, man. Hopefully he's all right, but this is what happens when you get injured. Hey, while we're waiting on the injury timeout, you guys don't forget, road to the Senior Bowl. We will be at the Senior Bowl coming up this year in 2025. So you guys check out Road to the Senior Bowl. We will be doing some film reviews on some of the players that you want to see at the Senior Bowl. We'll be right back after these messages. Right, and we're going to be getting right back to the action. 3rd and 6. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Looks like Johnson in motion. Little Jordan Jeffrey, my bad. All right, 3rd and 6. Bo Nix looking. Bo Nix is going to get out the pocket. Bo Nix is going to try to make a run for it. And no, he will be chased out of bounds. Good speed, team speed right there by the Bills to stop Bo Nix from scrambling for the 1st down. And the Bills defense holds, and the Broncos will have to punt. Oh, Milano showing the speed right there to catch up with Nix, man. Milano moving those old legs. Riley Dixon, former Giant, with the punt. All right. Oh, Shakir with a nice move and gets out of bounds. All right. 3-out for Denver. All right, Buffalo from their own 19. Could Josh Allen get the Bills in the end zone to take the lead, or can the Broncos hold them to keep their lead? We'll see. All right. All right, Samuel in motion. Josh Allen steps up in the pocket, throws it to Knox, and Knox is going to get about 7 yards. No, that's Kincaid. Sorry, Kincaid. He's going to get about 7 yards. All right, ball is snap. Pitches it to Johnson, and Johnson gets to the outside and he picks up a first down. Good run right there by the Bills on 2nd and 3, picking up the first down. Got about 10 yards there. Gain of 11. Hey, the Bills can start running the football. They're a very dangerous team. Good blocking right there. Sealed off the edge, and he went right up the crease and got 11 yards. First down, Bills. Yeah, got that extra lineman on the field right now again. Ball is snap, hands it off to Cook. Cook goes up the middle. Cook pushing forward. Cook still pushing. Cook pushes forward. Cook still going forward. And he's all the way down to like the 47-yard line. What a push right there by that Buffalo Bills offensive line. Man, 16 yards right there, and he was hitting about 5. Yeah, Red Zone, they might surprise the Bills today, man. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button for us right here on the network, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Sean Lee, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I would take Travis if we can get to a quarterback with the first 2 picks. Hey, flag on the field. Looks like that might be a holding on the Bills. Y'all know what time it is. Pow, pow. Oh, never mind. There's no foul for illegal formation. All right, 2nd and 7. Deala, what's going on, Deala? Yeah, Tyler Johnson has been playing well. All right, 2nd and 7. Now there's a flag on the play, and it'd be a false start. Pow, pow. All right, 2nd and 12. Josh Allen and the shotgun. Curtis Samuel in motion. Ball is snap. Josh Allen looking, getting out the pocket, looking, is going to run, going to stutter step. He's going to take off, and he's going to get about maybe 9 yards there. Be about a third and short, 3rd and 3. Yeah, Tyler Johnson has been playing well. All right, Josh Allen, 33 in the shotgun. And no, he keeps it. He runs for a first down, bulling with his way forward. Tackled by Tillman. First down, Bills at about the 34-yard line. All right, Tyron Johnson, questionable to return. Neck injury. All right, Kincaid in motion. Josh Allen, play action, setting up the screen. He has to throw it in the dirt. Good coverage by the Broncos right there. Facts. You ain't getting any snow where you was at, Dale. We didn't get any snow down here in Louisiana either. Not much of a surprise, but all right. 2nd and 10. Josh Allen throws over the middle, caught by Coleman, and he gets about 5 yards. Keon Coleman had a decent rookie year this year. "29 catches, 556 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Nothing great about it, but he was solid for the team when they needed him. When they needed a big play from him, he came through pretty much all the time for him. All right, Denver only giving up 18.3 points per game. Only got the Bills at 3 points at the end of this first quarter. Coming up on 30 seconds, 3rd and 5. Josh Allen throws it quick over the middle to Samuel, and he gets a first down to the 21-yard line. And the Bills looking to put up some points. Oh, yeah, Maryland does usually get snow. Y'all got lucky. We'll see. Sean Lee. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. That is the end of the first quarter. And like I said, hey, we are going to the Senior Bowl. And we will be right back after these Road to the Senior Bowl messages with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk, which is me, and Unpopular Opinion Sports NYG 22. We will be right back after these messages.
Welcome to Road to the Senior Bowl.
All right, we're back to the action. Josh Allen hands it off to Cook, and he goes up the middle for about 5 yards. Now it's about the 16-yard line. TP, what's going on, TP?
Yo, what's the word? What's the word?
Man, Bo Nix out here trying to cook. That's what's the word.
I see it.
Josh Allen on their back. They're trying to put up some points right here. See if this Broncos defense can stand still again. The Bills have outgained the Broncos 124 to like 77, but the Broncos had the lead. Good pass from Bo Nix to his college teammate Troy Franklin in the first quarter. All right, Josh Allen hands it off to Cook. Cook goes up the middle, and he's going to get about 2, maybe 3. It'll be 3rd and 2. And TP, you got one in this game, man.
Man, going into this thing, I definitely had the Bills. I knew it was going to be a good game, but as I'm watching, it is exactly what I predicted, man. Welcome to playoff football. This is playoff football. I love it, man. And for any Giant fans that is watching this, I hope you are as jealous as I am.
Right.
Because if you're not, there's something wrong. But this is good football going on.
3rd and 3. All right, Josh Allen will have to take a timeout. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. This Broncos team is going to be good, man.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, as cliche as it sounds, man, the defense is going to win these games. I mean, we already seen 2 playoff games played, and the defense is going to be the name of the game, man. So, as much as we talk about Josh Allen and Bo Nix, what happens on his defensive sides on the ball is going to be the tail of the tape here, man.
I always say this, man. When it comes to the playoffs, is what you do on 3rd downs, and can you stop the run? You can stop the run and play good defense on 3rd downs, not give up 3rd down after 3rd down. You got a chance in every single game.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
All right, 3rd and 3. Josh Allen, he keeps, and Josh Allen's going to run, and Josh Allen's going to pick up the 1st down to the 5-yard line. Man, that's a load trying to hit right there.
Man, what? That is a running back right there. Look at this. I mean, he took a good shot right there, but you could just see the impact that it had on him, that it was nothing. Like, let's go. You don't get that in a quarterback too many times.
All right, plays in team territory. Buffalo 18, Broncos only 2. Ball is snap, hands it off to Cook. He goes up the middle.
There we go.
And he goes for the touchdown.
There we go.
Touchdown, Bills.
Yeah, man. Shout out to James Cook, man, for having himself a good year.
Man, what? Sure. And the Bills take the lead. Extra point penning, 9-7. I'm telling you, running that football means a lot. Even the Bills running the football. You know, they don't even like running football like that half the time. But you got to run the football in the playoffs. I don't care what nobody talking about.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
The Ravens dominated the Steelers by running the football yesterday. All right, Sean Payton, what you going to do? All right, Bills looking to take a 3-point lead. Snap is good, kick is up, and it is good. 10-7, Buffalo over the Broncos. Man, I knew this was going to be a good game, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, two dominant offenses, man. And you know, if you really love to just see a chess match between coaches, this is it, man.
That's a fact. Hey, we going to be right back after these messages from TP. TP Way the Giant. Thank you for tuning in, brother, calling this game with me. Y'all go like and subscribe to TP Way right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Doing this thing, the lieutenants, everything. Might have a New York Giants full access show with me. See right here on the screen. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be right back from these messages from TP Way the Giant. Let's get it.
Sometimes the fire, sometimes the fire, sometimes the fire. Hey, Sean! It's your guy.
What you gotta say to the camera?
Yes, sir. You wait a giant.
Going as all you want to. We built for this shit. We don't fold, motherfucker. We don't fucking fold.
Son, I gotta do better than this.
Man, y'all go check out TP Way the Giants, man. His show is very dope. Keeps you laughing, keeps you entertained. Also talks about good subjects with the New York Giants, man. So can't wait to collab with this brother to bring you episodes a month of the New York Giants full access, man. You know we're gonna get into it. But how you feeling about these playoffs, man? Who you think anybody can stop the Chiefs from getting to a third Super Bowl in a row, man?
To be honest with you, I don't know if it's because some of that Detroit, juju has rubbed off on me ever since I moved to Michigan. But the Lions, I think they are the team to beat, man. I think everybody, including the Chiefs, is looking out for the Lions. So that's going to be interesting to see what they can do in the playoffs. Just hopefully they just continue doing them, man, and they don't find a way to choke in this thing. But I like how the Lions is looking. Now, as far as the AFC is concerned, oh man, I don't know, man. The biasness in me, because I'm just hating on the Chiefs right now, just wants me to pick somebody outside of the Chiefs. I just tired of seeing them in the bowl, and especially with what I believe the added help with the refs and all of that. Like I'm tired of seeing the Chiefs, but I think, look, man, the Chiefs is going to be there until proven otherwise. And so, these two teams is interesting in itself. Of course, everybody wants to see Lamar do his thing. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting for sure, though. It's going to be interesting.
I think either one of these two teams now could beat the Chiefs.
Yeah. That's for sure. That is for sure. It is definitely going to get very interesting, man. And it's good to see just good football, man. Like you see the intensity that these teams are coming out with. Even when I was watching the Texans yesterday, honestly, I don't know. I don't think they could keep up that style of play, but it was just good to see them come out firing.
Yeah.
And that's what I just hope to see, man, as this playoffs continue. It's just the best of the best, man, going at it. And then, of course, with the Ravens, they doing what they do. I don't even feel like they played their absolute best versus the Steelers, but they played a good game, and I think it's gonna be interesting, man. Very interesting.
All right, the Broncos get a good run right there on first down. It'll be 2nd and 3. All right, Bo Nix on the center. Mims in motion. Ball of snap. Hands it off to Mims. Mims gets to the outside and gets a first down.
Like that. Good play call right there. I like that. You can see there were a few people bit on that fake right there. I was watching this game before I got on. I was watching this game with the volume all the way up, man. They going crazy in Buffalo.
Yes, they are. 1st and 10. Bo Nix in a shotgun. Bo Nix looking. Bo Nix throwing deep over the middle. Oh, and it's tipped off his hand. Sutton got to come up with that.
Yeah, man. And that's where, Sutton is usually good
Bo
at
Nix
that right
put that
there.
pass in there.
On the money. They're showing the replay here. Right through his hands. Oh, man, he got to have that.
Man, that was a perfect throw, bro.
Oh, man. Next play. Next play. That's
All
over with.
right, 2nd and 10. Ball is snap, hands it off to Williams, and he goes inside, maybe a yard. That might give him, a yard, maybe 2. Yep, 3rd and 8. You gotta catch up. You gotta catch that, man.
Man,
Those are the
that's
plays that
big.
cause you to lose, man. I'm telling you.
Those are
In
it.
the playoffs, those are the plays that get
Those
you.
are it. It is Williams. He comes from Carolina.
Yep, North Carolina. Man, North Carolina put out running backs like a farm, bro.
Oh man, yeah, for sure.
All right. 3rd and 8. Nix in the shotgun. Play clock running down. Ball is snap. Bo Nix looking. Gets to the outside. Throws. And that's incomplete, off target.
I like the read, just not the execution.
Not a good
on
pass
that one.
right there.
Like you said, though, man, if they had that earlier one, these downs look a little different.
Right. Tough throw, but you can make that throw, man.
Oh,
it's a fake, and it's called for the first down. Marvin Mims.
Yeah, playoff football, baby.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
John Payton ain't playing.
Now, if my memory is a little fuzzy, right? So I could be completely off on this. But is this the same head coach who with the Saints?
Yep.
When he was in a big dance, he did
an onside
the
kick at the
onside
beginning of the
kick.
second half. Yep, against the Colts. All right, 1st and 10. Bo Nix back on the field. They get another chance. Ball is snap, hands it out to
Yeah, good
Williams.
run.
He moves forward, and Williams gets about 5.
Good run. See, I love things like this. Oh, look at this. Look what they're
Yep,
showing.
they showing it. Yep.
See, yeah, I love things like this, man, because it shows that it shows your team, man. It sends a message to the locker room that we not scared and we going out there to win. We not playing reserve football. Nah, let's go get this W.
Fact. 2nd and 4. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Oh, that might be offsides. Hands it to Mims. No, they're not gonna call it. And Mims takes a 3-yard loss. I thought that was offsides. They didn't call it. All right, 3rd and 7. Nix in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Nix just gonna toss it deep. And that's incomplete. Man, they had a jailbreak right there, and that Bills defense holds up again.
That ball seemed like it was in the air for 10 days.
Right. Man, that kind of sucks, man. You got that fake punt, you couldn't do nothing with it.
Man, what?
Because now the element of surprise is gone.
Yeah, you definitely want to capitalize that when you bring that out. Oh, good field position.
Oh, good punt. Down at the 1-yard line. Marvin Mims, a special teams monster.
Yeah, man. Nah, you gotta love it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is play off for football, man. I'm telling you, if you don't just love watching this, man, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Tudo, we calling a playoff game, Bills versus Broncos. Iman says Sean Payton can't do surprise onside kicks anymore. Doesn't mean he can't do surprise fake punts for facts. Wish Merrick would have gotten Sean Payton. Yeah. Everybody wanted Brian Daboll at the time. Can't have hindsight now. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button for us, man, right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. TP Way, the Giant, hit that like and subscribe button for his channel, as well as Big Pat Sports Talk, my personal channel. And if you're looking at us from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network Twitter, hit that follow button for us, man. We're building something here, and we're doing a great job at it, man. Thankful for guys like TP being consistent.
Oh, thank you, man.
So we're gonna see, man. This Bills Broncos game. Now I will say this: they let the Bills go 99 yards here, score a touchdown. It could get ugly for the Broncos. I'll say that.
Yeah. No, like I said, man. Look, defense. The defense needs a big stop. They need to go ahead and try to, take over the momentum game, and then see if Bo Nix, man, can make it happen. Which it just looks like they just need to get the feel of everything and get into it and settle down just a little bit. But yeah, man, we need defense for the Broncos to get a big stop here, man. That would be huge.
That's a fact.
Man, I know it is freezing cold out there.
Yes, it is.
I just know.
All right, the Bills will start from the 1 yard line. See if Josh Allen, they're gonna run Josh Allen, get them a couple of yards right here. Use him as a battering ram. So it is 32 degrees out there. Wind 9 miles per hour.
Golly.
Shoot, that's like summer compared to what it usually is.
Yeah, right.
It's usually snowing like -3.
Uh-huh.
Hey, looks like there'll be a penalty, but it looks like it might be on the Bills.
False start.
Yep, false start on the Bills. Get 5 yards. So it was worth it. Still 1st and 10. All right. Bills at the half-inch yard line. All right. They bring that extra lineman, set them up to the left. All right. Mac Hollins to the left. Ball is snapped, hands it off to Cook. And Cook breaks it and gets about 7 yards right there. That was close.
That was big. I'll be back in 1 second, Pat.
All right. All right, 2nd and 1. Ball is snap, hands it off to Cook. Cook tries to get it to the outside, and no, you'll be 3rd and 1. Did not get the first down. All right, Josh Allen will go for a first down.
All right, Broncos. That was big right there. That was your
Yeah,
chance.
that was your chance to stop him and get the ball right back.
Oh. All right, here we go.
All right, 1st and 10, Josh Allen. Now he has space to operate. Get Samuel in motion, ball is snap, fakes it to Samuel. Josh Allen looking, going to throw it over to Samuel, and Samuel's going to get about 5 yards.
Big 93 out there
Yeah,
moving.
DJ Jones out there trying to say something. Yep. Yeah, that was a good no throw right there by Josh Allen, because if you would have threw that post corner, that DB got underneath it. Yep. Good decision. 2nd and 4. Samuel in motion. Ball is snap. Hands it off to Davis. And Davis goes forward for about 3. It'll be about 3rd and 1.
I wonder what goes through the mind of a guy like Stephon Diggs. Now, granted, the Texans is still hanging on, but
Mm-hmm.
when you see Josh Allen, really having his best year, I wonder, does that say anything to you, or does that make him want to go prove something when he gets back into things? Like, what is going on through his mental?
I think
Because
he's really thinking about getting back from that injury. To be honest with you,
yeah,
he was actually having a pretty good season with CJ Stroud before he got
he
hurt.
was, man.
All right, 3rd and 1. Josh Allen gets out the pocket, and Josh Allen has enough
Ooh.
speed to get to the outside for the 1st down. Outrunning the Broncos defender right there.
I think these players, man, quiet as kept. They sometimes it leaks out. Sometimes they may get on social media and they may say a little something, or they may play the humble route. And the media, they may say all the good things, man. But I think a lot of these dudes have underlying, feelings about certain stuff.
Yeah,
They
you're
just,
human.
yeah, yep.
All right, ball is snap, quick pass it outside, and that is caught. Oh, Amari Cooper with a catch. Killed me doing fantasy this year. Didn't do nothing doing fantasy this year. He'll be a free agent after this year. We'll see him getting a big contract from anybody after this year. All right, Buffalo Bills dominating time of possession. 2nd and 5. Josh Allen on the center. They are now at the 30-yard line from being at the 1-yard line. Ball is snap, pitches it out to Cook. Cook cuts it to the outside. It gets to the outside for the 1st down.
That boy out there running hard.
Yes, he is.
Nah, yeah, he's definitely taking the torch from his brother, man, and he's doing his thing with it for sure.
All right, 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
All right, ball is snap and gives it to Cook. Oh, he is hit hard right there. Good Lord. Jesus, it'll be about a 2nd and 8. Broncos got tired of that.
The way that guard whipped around that corner, I thought it was about to be something vicious going on.
Yeah, that did happen, D'Ayla. He did start off red hot and then go MIA towards the playoffs, end of the season towards the playoffs. That is true. Diggs did disappear during those times. Whether it's by design, whatever happened. 2nd and 8. All right, and be a false start on the Bills.
Yeah, they was moving.
Right. Ghost Dog, thank you for tuning in, Ghost Dog.
Ghost Dog. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they was going.
both of them got off early,
Mm-hmm.
getting that Lane Johnson effect. All right, 2nd and 13. Ball is snapped.
Ah,
Josh Allen will be sacked.
that was huge.
Okay.
There we go. Allen sacking Allen.
Right. Zach Allen sacking Josh Allen. Looking like Josh Allen, big little brother.
Fact.
All right, 3rd and 21. This is where the Broncos need them to be so they can get the ball back, man. He says Davis Webb on the sidelines for Denver. We keep on going through head coaches. We might be looking at him in 3 to 4 years. Yeah, we might need to look at him now for offensive coordinator. He said, let's get Jackass Allen up out of here. Yeah, you can turn into Jackass Allen sometimes. You throw some passes. It's like, what are you doing? And then you turn around and throw a pass like, holy shit. How did you do that? You know, he's one of those type players.
Yep. 3rd and 21. They get the first on this one. This is
Yeah, it's
really
gonna
going to be a
be,
momentum shifter.
man, what? All right, ball is snapped. Josh Allen looking, throws it right over the middle to Shakir. And Shakir is going to get
Oh,
basically the sack yardage back. And they will have to punt it to Denver. All right, can Denver
man.
put up some points before the half?
They staying on the field. What they doing?
It's a 2-minute warning. I'm gonna stay on the
Okay.
field.
I was about to say they taking things a little too far.
Right. You
Yeah,
go for it right
defense.
there, don't make it, you're gonna get fired.
Yeah, right. Defense doing their job. Defense, that was a big stop for them right there. And now you want to get some type of points on the board, whether it's a field goal or 6. You want to now offense.
Facts.
This is the time to do it.
He said looking like Denver gonna cover the spread on this one. Look, it's looking like it. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I still think Denver can win this game, to be honest with you.
hmm Yeah, I knew this game. I knew this game, man, was going to be close, and I couldn't confidently pick a winner on this one. But Denver is definitely showing up.
Mm-hmm.
I see. You have some trolls and some fans that is out there calling for Mike Tomlin's job now.
Yeah. There's been people doing that for years now. I mean, I don't see any reason why to fire the man. I mean, if you stuck with Bill Cowher for all those years and he got you one Super Bowl, I mean, that's the way
Yeah.
they do.
Yep.
You know, they do the same thing with coaches the Packers do with quarterbacks.
Yeah, right. That's a fact.
All right. Can the Broncos put up some points before halftime? We'll see. 2 minutes left. Bills having to punt the ball. All right. The kick is up and
Woo!
oh, he got popped right there. Lord have mercy.
It's lit.
You start calling that fair catch, son.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Flag on the play.
For a quick second, he looked like Dane Belton. I was like, yo, what's
Right.
going on?
Wouldn't be surprised. Everybody that we let go turning into superstars where they go.
Right? I can see him going on somebody's special team doing something. Yeah, love the chippiness. Gotta have it.
Yeah.
Gotta have it.
Personal foul on Mims. He said if they let Tomlin go, the Giants better fire their staff and sign him. That's a fact.
Man, I'm telling you, I would definitely love that.
He says, I know we're all rooting for the Pack to come out and take it to Philly. I don't think it will happen with Love being banged up, but we'll see. Need McKinney pick 6, maybe a few of them. I still think the Packers beat the Eagles today. I'll keep it funky with you, but we'll see.
Hey man, it's playoff time. Put up or shut up. Who's gonna come out to play, man? If you get a Packers team that's on a mission, man, I don't see why not.
Facts. Doggone Chargers and Steelers disappointed me so bad. I mean, I told people about that boy Herbert.
Yeah. Yeah, he's exposed now, man. That was ridiculous. I lost count on how many picks he threw yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had 4 picks bookends. Crazy. And 3 of them was his fault.
Who you have winning in this natty?
Ohio State.
Yup, I agree.
I do believe Notre Dame can win, but I got Ohio State going.
Yeah, I got Ohio State as well.
Yeah, McConkey's a monster.
Yeah, that's a fact. And shout out, man, to the NCAA too, man. It's been some good games, man. Some good games.
All right, Bo Nix. From the 7-yard line. Ball is snapped. Bo Nix looking. Bo Nix throws it over the middle, hits Williams, and Williams, if he didn't fall, has some yards.
Oh, yeah.
Gain of about 7. All right, Bo Nix. And the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hamlin with the blitz. Nix throws, and tight end gets out of bounds, but it'd be 3rd and about 1. Oh, no, they gave him 4 progressions, so the clock is rolling.
Wow. I thought he got out.
Nah, his momentum was going backwards, going out of bounds. So
Yeah.
to count that as forward momentum. And Knicks goes for with the quarterback sneak for the first down. You got to take a timeout now.
All right, not horribly executed right there. You got close to a minute to go to make something happen.
He says how many years he gets, laugh out loud. Hey, he has 0 playoff wins. DJ has 1 dub. That's a fact. Yeah, Williams lost his footing right there because if he didn't lose his footing, that was about 40, 50 yards at least.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right, Bo Nix 3 of 3 for 64 yards and a touchdown on his first drive. Since then, 3 of 6 for 6 yards. All right. Bo Nix in a shotgun, empty backfield, Mims in motion, ball is snap.
Good
Bo Nix
protection.
looking.
Get
Yeah,
there.
good protection. Oh, he's going to take off, and Bo Nix has some yards, and Bo Nix, first down. People try to tell me that Caleb Williams is faster than him. No, he's not.
They mistake the running around for
Yeah.
speed.
All right, Bo Nix in the pocket, throws. Good play right there, and he gets out of bounds. Sutton. All right, we got some here.
Yo, man, I can no longer hate on Bo Nix, man. I can't. He's like that. That's a good ball right there, man.
Yeah, that's a catch. All right, 1st and 10. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Bill send a blitz. Nix looking. Nix throwing. No, incomplete. All right, 23 seconds left. What you gonna do, Rook? Bo Nix in the shotgun. Williams in the backfield. Ball is snap. Bo Nix looking. Piece of protection. Steps up in the pocket. Nix throws. Oh, and that's incomplete.
Oh man, that would have been huge.
Looks like it'll be holding on the Bills defense.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those are the throws right there,
Now,
man.
yeah, those are the throws Bo Nix have to hit.
Yep.
You want to throw that where he has to come back to it a little bit, jump up and catch it, and then get out of bounds after taking the hit.
Yep.
All right. 15 seconds, 1st and 10. You're at the 47-yard line, and it'd be a timeout by Buffalo.
And see this is the thing, man. When we look at this first half, there were 2 major plays, man, that I could take away from this. It was the first drop pass by Sutton, and then even this play here that puts you in a great position with the time left, and both of those could have equal points on the board.
Yep. You see how that works in football? People don't even understand that.
Yep.
2 or 3 plays can change the whole outcome of a game.
That is a fact.
And it don't have to be at the end of the game. It could have been during the middle of the game, first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
You hit that play to Sutton, it gets that catch. It might be a 14-3 lead for the Broncos. You never know.
Yep.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball is snapped. Buffalo backs out of the blitz.
Good ball.
Oh, good ball right there. Caught by Cortland
Hurry
Sutton.
up. Oh, timeout.
They got a timeout.
Okay.
All right, see that catch right there. If he doesn't catch that, you don't get points, but he caught it, so you can get some points now.
Mm-hmm. Good throw, good catch. I'll take it. I know the New York Giant fans, aka the best quarterback coaches in the world. They'd be like, "Oh, that wasn't thrown right on the money in front of him."
Man, you gotta lead them, and no, man, shut up. Did he get the ball there? Was the play made?
That's a fact.
Everything ain't gonna be perfect. This ain't Madden. All right, 1st and 10. 50-yard attempt.
Ooh.
Kick is up. No good.
Oh,
wow,
man.
Shanked it.
Man.
These are the plays.
Yeah, you want that going in the half for sure. You want that going in the half. Man. That's big.
All right, that was a messed up drive right there. Hey, look, we're going to go into the halftime show. This halftime show is presented by the Outside Podcast and the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. So let's get into the halftime show real quick. We're going to go over some stats. I don't know if TP, you want to do the stats. If not, I'll do the stats real quick. And we got some breaking news as well. So stay tuned for the halftime show. If I can find the doggone. Here we go.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network halftime report.
All right. Hey, we are looking at the halftime stats here. Broncos versus the Bills. Playoff football, man. Hey, look. Bills leading the Broncos 10-7. The Broncos missed a field goal at the end of the first half. So we're going to start with the Broncos, who are down by 7 points. Hey, Bo Nix, 8-12 for 102 yards and 1 touchdown, sacked 1 time with a rating of 120.8. The Broncos' run game is looking very, very bad the first half. Only 10 carries for 44 yards. They're averaging 4.4 yards a carry. Just not running the ball much, but they haven't had the ball much, so that's why you're not getting a lot of runs. They're going to have to change that here in the second half. Javonte Williams with 5 carries for 22 yards, while Bo Nix right behind him with 2 carries for 14 yards. So 10 carries for 44 yards for the Broncos in the first half is not going to cut it. Cortland Sutton leading the receivers with 3 catches for 51 yards. Hey, Troy Franklin, Bo Nix's teammate at Oregon, 1 catch for 43 yards and a touchdown. Got the only touchdown for the Broncos in the first half. As a team, they have 117 yards receiving. That's going to have to get a lot better here in the second half as well, because I don't believe you're going to hold the Bills to 10 points. It's just a fact. Brandon Jones leading the Broncos with 5 total tackles, along with Cody Barton with 5. Justin Strenna and PJ Locke with 4. Hey, Zach Allen got the only sack of Josh Allen in the first half and a tackle for loss. And the Broncos with 40 tackles total with 1 sack and 1 tackle for loss. No defensive turnovers here. The only thing in special teams, they did get a fake punt, and Riley hit Marvin Mills for a 15-yard gain on the 4th and 9. So, hey, we're going to head over to the Bills side.
I can handle the Bills for you.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, man, Josh Allen, nothing too crazy. Josh Allen now for 12, 69 yards in the air, but most of the offense is being moved by James Cook. Like I mentioned earlier, James Cook is running the ball strong, effectively, and on a mission. 13 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown. Josh Allen is also a running back in his own way. 6 carries,
Right.
35 yards. Followed by Todd Johnson, who's had 2 carries for 12. Ray Davis, 1 carry for 3. And the receiving, nothing too crazy, but Bills doing what the Bills do, just spreading the ball around effectively. With Khalil Shakur is the leading receiver with 3 receptions, 34 yards. Curtis Samuel, 2 receptions, 13 yards. Dalton Kincaid with 2 receptions, 12 yards. And Keon Coleman with a quiet start, 1 reception, 5 yards, and the same for Amari Cooper. Defense with a total of 1 sack. Matt Milano with 3 tackles, who is leading the Bills defense so far. Again, not a bad job by the Bills or the Broncos in that manner defensively. Very interesting game. Field goal is the separation from these 2 scores, which you have Tyler Baseman, who is 1 for 1 with the 26-yarder. As a team, you have the Bills, who may be beating them in that total yards category, but they are getting outplayed in that passing yards, but they are killing them with the rushing yards. In fact, like you mentioned, rushing game is super, super duper important in the playoffs. And that also reflects on what we see with the score. But it's any man's game, man, going into this second half.
Yeah. Just to back off what you talked about, TP, that rushing game has caused the Bills to have almost double the amount of time of possession there in that first half, and that's why the Broncos missing that field goal at the end of the first half. Points are going to be a premium for the Broncos because they can't seem to stop the Bills running game from taking off valuable seconds off the time clock in here in this game. I do see the Bills doing that a lot more, especially if they can't get their passing game going, which I think the Broncos are going to lock that up. But the Broncos are going to have to put up some points, and they're going to have to start capitalizing when they do have a chance to capitalize. The drop by Sutton, the missed pass by Bo Nix to Bailey on the right side, the missed field goal. There can be no more miscues for the Broncos going here in the second half. I do think you're going to see much of the same, but I do believe the Bills will pull this game out. And I'm going to give a prediction. I think it's going to be 24-13 Bills. But no turnover so far by either. Really, both quarterbacks have been protected. The passing games, it's been kind of stressful, except for one big play from Bo Nix to Troy Franklin. After that, the Broncos passing game really didn't do much until that final drive before the half, and they wound up missing the field goal. So we'll see exactly what these guys do going back into this game in the second half. I expect to see an exciting second half as far as both defenses and both run games cranking it up. And like I said, it'd probably be like a 24-13, 24-20 type game. We'll see. Yep. But we'd like to welcome E. Chosen to the show. What's going on, E. Chosen?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? First of all, happy halftime, happy game day, happy football Sunday, right? Playoffs, big time of year for us. TP, salute to you, my brother. Good to see you.
King. Yes, sir.
You already know, man. So listen, man, my first half analysis is this. A lot of people didn't understand the stout defense that the Denver Broncos bring to this game. They've been playing stout defense. They're number 1 in sacks in the league, and they have a defense of no names, but a collective agreement. They know how to get to the quarterback. They know how to stop the run, and they definitely know how to keep offenses off the field. The same for the Buffalo Bills. I think the back end of the Buffalo Bills secondary and their defense is a little bit weaker, which is going to allow Bo Nix to have a little bit more opportunities. But with that alien and Josh Allen, that up-and-coming superstar running back, and a formidable defense, they're going to keep them at bay. So the game is up in the air at the moment. The Bills do have home court advantage. We're trying to put pressure on the quarterback down at the line of scrimmage when he's in the end zones and down when he's trying to play calls. So far, Bo Nix has kept his poise. There's been a couple of miscues by his receivers and him, but that's not too bad, and it's not too shabby as a 7th seed pushing a number 2 seed who's been dominating with an MVP caliber quarterback all season. Bo Nix is showing that he was the right pick for Sean Payton, and Sean Payton is showing what he can do with a rookie like Bo Nix. He's the surprising quarterback this season. Let's see what he does in the second half. Thanks for letting me chime in.
Yes, sir. And that's been your halftime report. And we got a little bit of breaking news to go share with you guys right before we get into the second half. So let's get into the breaking news. All right, just to let you guys know what you thought what was going to happen after the Patriots fired Gerard Mayo after one season. Mike Vrabel has been hired as the new New England Patriots head coach. I kind of figured that was going to happen once Gerard Mayo got fired. I knew there was nobody else that, Robert Kraft would want to come in and coach the Patriots after firing Gerard Mayo. Do I think it's kind of unfair to Mayo? Yes, but I do believe this was planned, and Mayo knew his fate from probably midseason more than likely. But Vrabel gets to come in with a number one quarterback and Drake May, and he gets to rebuild this Patriots team, man. TP, how you feel about this?
Well, I just definitely want to start by saying, look, man, I am highly disappointed in how the Patriots handled the Gerard Mayo thing, and I don't want to be quiet about that. I'm somebody who was happy to see Gerard Mayo in that spot for more reasons than one. He is from the same city, from the same state, Virginia, stand up, that I am. And so it was an exciting time to see what he can do. And for him to be let go in the manner that he did, especially after one season, was a complete disappointment. Unfortunately, that happened the way it happened. Of course, we all know we have our think pieces as to why it happened. But as far as the hiring for Vrabel, I agree with you, man. It's like everyone's seen it coming. It's no surprises at all. Shout out to NYG, who I see in the chat. He was the first person that I heard and that I personally heard mention him wanting to be on the lookout for the New York Giants. And it sparked a light bulb in my head because I'm like, man, that would be a good fit. So I don't know, man. There's some think pieces out there that says maybe he may grab Joe Shane. We don't know what that would be like, but that would be interesting in itself. But like you said, I kind of see that coming.
Yeah, saw that coming the whole way. E, you want to chime in on that before we get to the second half?
Absolutely. I have my reservations on that myself, TP, and there's a couple of things that I could say in a couple of ways that we could break this thing down. It seems like this is starting to be a trend with Aboriginal head coaches not being given a chance, and I don't want to spark any conspiracies, but it's been a thing. And Gerard Mayo himself was set up by Bill Belichick to be next in line to have the job before Bill Belichick even stepped away from New England. So in that aspect, I look at it as a great opportunity set up by what people call the greatest head coach or slash GM of all time, right? The most winningest guy in that department, most definitely. But I also look at this as a slap in the face. He had a rookie quarterback. He didn't have enough in his receiving department on offense. He didn't get a chance to get into a second draft. So it's like not giving him a chance to build the team. He inherited a bad squad already, and he had to work with what he had to do the best that he could. And they were in games. They were competing, and Drake May was developing. So I just don't think it was fair But I do understand when you have a guy like Mike Vrabel, the things that you think about because of his pedigree, his resume, and his toughness. I just don't think Gerard Mayo got a fair shot, but they still do have a guy in Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I just think it's a little unfair what happened. To Rod Mayo for a bevy of reasons, but that's your breaking news here at halftime. And we're gonna get out of here. Mike Vrabel will be the new coach of the New England Patriots, and I knew that exactly what was gonna happen. Once the Gerard Mayo news started happening, I kind of figured it during mid-season. I just kept it to myself, but I knew if Gerard Mayo had a bad season, Mike Vrabel would be the new coach of the New England Patriots. That's a fact. But here we go.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network Halftime Report.
All right, Man Cave. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, we getting back to action and the return for the Bills. And he gets to the 30, down to the 35, 36-yard line. Johnson, Chris Ram, NYG, Mosley, Man Cave. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Yep, only 4 left now, man. All right, man. What you think these Broncos gonna do here on defense, TP? Think they stop the Bills from getting points?
Yeah, man. I think just like the Bills game plan is to come out firing, I think the Broncos game plan is the same way. I think they're gonna make it a point to try to play catch up here and at least tie the game up. And they know it starts with them. So I think the defense is gonna get a stop.
All right. Well, James Cook gets a good run on first down. Looks like he got about a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. James Cook, man, looking like his older brother before he started getting hurt. All right, 14 rushes,
Right.
83 yards and a touchdown already. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
All right, 2nd and 5. Pitches it out to Cook, and Cook gets the first down. Hey, you know what? Y'all might want some different flavor, man. ATP, you want to call a couple of plays, man?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All
Look,
right,
man,
give y'all some new flavor, man.
You kind of mentioned it earlier. As I'm looking at this game, man, it is an absolute beautiful day, especially in Buffalo.
I'm telling
you, the sun came out and all that. Like this is all that you could imagine, man. So yeah, we have Josh Allen under center. He motions over his receiver in the slot. Play action. Josh Allen steps back. He looks down the field, and wide open is that Knox. And that right there is a complete momentum killer.
You ain't lying. Defense. You got that all the way down to the 25. Dawson Knox. Sir. Yeah, that's what happens when your run is working. Your play action brings up people, and it brings eyes to the running back. And guess what? Goes right back to the outside. Fake that linebacker out. We need to run plays like that with Theo Johnson.
Man, I'm telling you. All right, Josh Allen under center, hands it off to Cook. And Cook, he breaks to the 20. He's at the, 11-yard line. Cook, man, with a beautiful run. Like I said, running.
Man.
That man is on a mission.
Yeah, he's down to the 8-yard line. Good Lord.
He is on a mission. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, they smelling the end zone with this one, man.
Mm-hmm.
They smelling the end zone. Josh Allen back under center motions over his receiver, hands it off to Cook again. And it is 2nd and goal.
Ooh, gets down to about the 5-yard line. Good hit. But, man, I told you they was going to run the ball a little bit more effectively. And when you start running the ball, that play action comes into play.
Yup. Yeah, if I'm them, man, I'm gonna just keep doing that, man. And then let's take a look, man. Let's watch for a play action soon, man. Or they may just keep handing it off to Cook, who has the hot hand. Josh Allen under center again, hands it off to Cook. He tries to break to the outside, and he's behind the line of scrimmage. And I think he may have got back up to the 5. We'll see where the ball is spot.
No, I think he lost the yard right there.
He lost the yard. 3rd and goal. All right, good stop by the Broncos there.
All right, you hold it to a field goal, it's a whole different game.
Yeah, man. That's a win for Denver's defense if they could definitely hold them to a field goal. All right, Josh Allen is in the shotgun. And the play is set. He looks, he reads, good protection by the offensive line. And he tried to make a move, and he is sacked. Josh Allen is sacked, and he gets up.
Okay.
And I guess there was something that he may have seen and
DJ Jones and Zach Allen, his big little brother, sacks him again.
Yeah, again, man. That was huge for the Denver Broncos right there, man.
Right.
Huge.
Vance Joseph comes up with the stop.
Man, and shout out to the Denver Broncos defensive line on continue to work, man, because the O-line didn't do a horrible job on that, man, but they kept working to get after it, and they got a sack. So the field goal is good. It is now 7 Denver, 13 Buffalo. Okay, that is what Josh Allen was looking at, man. They got away with a hold in the end zone. But there was a no call.
Yeah, no call. And the Broncos defense holds up, man. Good hold up right there. Hey, this broadcast is brought to you by the NFL All 32 right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, where we call we do the film reviews of certain games throughout the week, best games throughout the week, and we do certain film reviews and talk football. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be right back after these messages. Welcome to the NFL All 32. All right, that's the NFL All 32. Shout out to TP getting the calls right there for the Bills. Man Cave, what's going on, Man Cave?
What's good, fellas? What's good? Salute to the chat. Salute to the panel, man. I'm just gonna be tapping in for a little bit for that Knicks live stream against the Bucks.
Yeah,
it's good. TPE, Pat.
Hey man, what happened the other night, man? I heard the Knicks didn't look too good versus OKC, man.
And dudes got ran into a buzzsaw, man.
Golly.
Too many threes and not playing defense and all that stuff, man. And now you find out it's probably a divide in the locker room, and these guys have got the personal agendas. I'm like, man, I hope this stuff clears up real fast.
Or y'all gonna be doing this
to the outside.
Fact.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Got to get it on the right track.
All right, man. The Broncos, they need to get something on the board right here and now.
Yep. While the game is still in the reach.
Yep. And I always say, man, these playoff games, momentum is everything, man. You don't.
Yeah, what happened to the
Golden
Golden Boy yesterday?
Oh man,
Golden Boy, the one they hype up, and that
Herbert is absolute a doo-doo. Telling you.
Yeah, it got
everybody. Bad. You talking about Justin Herbert? Yeah, I am talking about Justin Herbert.
I also want to mention, man, Stingley. Yo, that dude is nice, man.
Yeah, Stingley is nice. I knew he was gonna be nice.
Yeah. I mean, when we had our preseason game versus him, I could see that he was gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm. You know, I watched him at LSU, man. That boy was nice. He just got hurt.
Okay.
He was locked down at LSU from a freshman. He was one of the best cornerbacks in the country from a freshman.
Bo Nix hands it off, and it looks like he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, see, the Broncos can't get their running game going. It's going to be real difficult for them to beat the Bills today.
Yep.
See the referee talking to Josh Allen on it. My fault.
Mm-hmm.
It comes.
We'll get that call for you next time, buddy.
Look, I don't want to hear that. If I'm Josh Allen, I don't want to hear that. All right, Bo Nix is in shotgun. Motions over his receiver to the top of the screen there. And he hands it off to Williams again, and Williams tries to break a tackle. And that looks like a good, 5 yards on that?
Yeah, I got about 4 yards. It'd be a 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Denver, 26 offensive plays, 23 plays in Denver territory. The Bills have 23 plays in Denver territory.
Another one right through the hands.
Oh, man. These are the plays we talking about, TP.
Those are the plays, man. Those are the plays. That's a first down right through the hands of the receiver there, man. And I know Bo Nix wants to call on that, but you don't. I mean, they're not new to this. They know you don't want to leave it up to the refs. You got to catch that ball, man. You got to catch that ball. I thought
our receivers are the only one that don't catch balls.
Man. Yeah, man. This is how you could lose a game. This is how you could let a game slip away, man. By the early play, man. Just like this.
Yeah, that was a first down.
Yep.
First down.
Man. And now you give somebody like Josh Allen another chance to put some points on the board. And your defense can only hold but for so long, man, when you're going against somebody who is in the MVP race. So, man, we'll see. But
who they got winning the MVP? Is it Josh or Lamar?
I think you got to give it to Lamar Jackson, man. Lamar Jackson went absolutely crazy this season, bro. You got to give it to Lamar Jackson because Josh Allen's play fizzled off towards the end, and Lamar Jackson just went absolutely apeshit. I think he got like close to 40 passing touchdowns, and like all his stats are above Josh Allen's stats. There's no way you can give that to Josh Allen.
Now, I always ask this question just to get an understanding. When you are looking for the MVP, are you looking for the most dynamic, the best player in football, or are you looking for the best weapon for a team, which means you're looking for a player who is not only dynamic but is doing the most for their team. So, for example, you have Lamar Jackson, who is accompanied also by Derrick Henry. Do you just say to yourself, that doesn't matter? Lamar is out there doing it. He is out there just playing just good ball. Or do you say Josh Allen because he doesn't have the necessary weapons as one like Lamar may have, and he is out there making it happen?
I mean, I look at multiple factors. I look at impact, the impact that you had on the league. Look at stats, and I look at the impact that you meant to your team. Like, if you look at just like the team aspect, if you take Lamar Jackson away from the Ravens, you take Josh Allen and what he did from the Bills, I do believe that Josh Allen, as far as meant as a team aspect, I think Josh Allen's is a little bit stronger because you did have Derrick Henry over there with the Ravens. I mean, there's plenty of factors in there, but it's just Lamar Jackson's stats just trumps Josh Allen all the way across the board. To be honest with you, I have Josh Allen third because I got Joe Burrow right behind Lamar Jackson.
Okay. Yeah, man. Shout out to Joe Burrow. He's the reason why I am a fantasy champion this year, man. Yeah, definitely shout out to Joe.
Because if you go by just what the person meant to the team, shit, Joe Burrow is the winner.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Joe Burrow went absolutely crazy.
So is Saquon Barkley for you?
Yeah,
you have Saquon.
Okay. I got Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4. As my 4 finalists.
Ooh, man. That's a good pickup right there.
Good pickup right there by Shakir for a first down.
Yeah. Just a simple drag route there, man. Shakir giving him some yak. Not going down on that first point of contact. These things matter.
All right, fellas, I'm going to check back in with you guys. I'm about to dip out to go start that stream, get that stream ready.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all go check out the Knicks versus the Bucks right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network with the Black Marv Albert Man Cave calling the game.
Yes, sir. Ooh. And they give a handoff. And there's a flag on the play. Looks like it's holding.
All right. Yep.
Give me 1 second, Pat. I'll be right back.
All right. It'll be holding against the Bills. You know what time it is.
Pow!
All right. Josh Allen, 107 pass yards, 35 rush yards. 1st and 20. Josh Allen in the shotgun, trips to his right. All right. Puts Amari Cooper in motion. Ball is snapped. Josh Allen looking. Allen in the pocket, gets out the pocket. We're going to start running. Josh Allen cuts it back to the inside, and he moves forward for about 8-9 yards. All right, ball is snapped. Josh Allen, quick pass. Oh, this running back is popped. Oh, and they're going to throw a flag right there. They're gonna call unnecessary roughness right there.
Yo, it's good.
Yo, NYG, what's going on, NYG?
Maintaining, man. Figured out tap in with you guys for a little bit. Giants convo went a little. Oh man, somebody just died for Buffalo out there.
Right, Davis got popped.
Whoa,
Yes, he got hit right there, man. Good Lord.
dang. But yeah, how you feeling about the game so far? Sorry I'm late, just tapping in.
Man, feeling that Buffalo, this drive right here is very important for both these teams. Buffalo could take a commanding lead right here. Commanding lead in this game looks like if it's 2 scores, it might be out of reach because the Broncos cannot get anything started on offense. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. Drop passes. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, no bullshit. TP, what's good?
Yo. Even better now, man. I got some Chicago style wings.
Oh, sounds good.
My wifey taking care of me while I'm up here working hard. You know what I mean?
What's up?
For sure.
Hey, ain't nothing like that, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you can't lead with the head dangerous. That's facts, Mr. Smith. Let me ask you guys this question while we on break. What y'all think about Abdul Carter from Penn State, man? Let's say we don't get a quarterback and Hunter and Abdul Carter right there, and we choose Carter. Would you be pissed?
I'm glad you asked this. I'm glad you asked this because I've been waiting to just express this. Yo, Shador, Cam Ward, or Travis Hunter for me. All right, everybody. I understand. Your think pieces is on, and we trying to figure out a way to not screw this up. I understand it. I'm glad we thinking. But to me, it's just that simple, man. Like, I definitely don't want to pass up on a Travis Hunter if he is there. And that is not me saying that I don't think Abdul Carter is not a beast. Like, I know that. And I understand that. But I'm not picking Abdul Carter over Travis Hunter, man. I'm sorry. I think we need to stop trying to downplay Travis Hunter and Shador at that. Now, I think that's a lot of what is going on, and I am not with it. I'm not jacking none of that. But I see the campaign, y'all. I see what y'all doing. I hear y'all loud and clear, but I want to make it clear. TP Way the Giant. It is those 3 for me, man. Let's not complicate things. And that's it.
I concur with everything you just said. I do believe that the Giants can get a premium third edge rusher or second edge rusher, depends on how you feel about Kayvon Thibodeau, and free agency. We just went over free agency and Giants conversation. So I'm with you on that, TP. But go ahead, Pat. Got the rest.
Yeah.
Or TP calling.
TP, you want to continue calling or you want to take a break?
Let me just take a little quick break while I got these wings in front of me, man.
All right.
I can handle media and stuff for you, Pat.
All right, Josh Allen, 2nd and 9, throws over the middle, completes it to Knox for a first down. Oh, and it's getting scary for the Broncos now. Oh, you going to jail now.
And I want you to attack. I want you to visualize and then attack.
Exactly what they're doing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think if the Broncos score on this drive here, definitely a touchdown. I think this game might be a little out of reach, but we'll see. Josh Allen, a shotgun. Got Shakir in motion. Ball is snapped. Fakes it to Shakir. Josh Allen steps up. Josh Allen throws deep over the right side over Coleman's head. Incomplete. Good coverage by Riley Moss right there.
Yo, Giant fans, do y'all see these play designs going on? Like, yeah. I know that wasn't, executed, but even just look at everything that is going on with these plays, man. Like, it is nothing that is just super simple. It keeps the defense honest.
Mm-hmm. That was a damn good route by Coleman, too. That was just a miss by Josh Allen. It was one of them jackass Allen throws. All right, Khalil Shakir in motion. Ball is snap, hands it off to Cook. Cook tries to bounce it to the outside. A good tackle right there. Number 92, Tillman. That was a damn good tackle.
Yeah, that was big.
Thank you guys for tuning in to this AFC Wild Card broadcast right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button for us right here on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter if you are watching the broadcast right there on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network Twitter. Hit that follow button for us, man. You're give you articles and everything there. 3rd and 8, quick pass to Shakir. Shakir gets some blockers. Shakir is to the outside. It picks up about 6, maybe 7, and it'd be a 4th and short. And Josh Allen is not coming off the field.
Man, good awareness on Allen, man, getting that ball out of his hands quick, fast.
How the Bills use Shakir, that's how we should be using Wan'Dale Robinson. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Fact.
That's the type of player Wan'Dale Robinson is. Not wasted, but you use the 2nd round pick, but you still got to use the players at the best of their ability. Don't try to force them to be something that they're not. And that's a huge issue the Giants have just because of draft status. All right, 4th and 1. Josh Allen gets out the pocket. Stop. Josh Allen looking. Josh Allen throws. Oh, is that called for a touchdown? It is by Johnson. Wow. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
What a pass by freaking Allen right there.
That is a catch, ladies and gentlemen. That is a grab. Wow.
Yo, what a spectacular way to reset himself in his launching spot. Did you guys see him jump up off both of his feet and come down and set to throw that pass? So he could have everything behind it, including accuracy and where he could fit that into a window. The cornerback was covering Johnson. Let's never forget that. Look at the safety. The ball actually whisked under the safety's fingers. Man, looking from the angle that show it. It hits the safety in the right hand on his thumb. Wow.
Man.
Wow.
Man.
Yo. And that's the reason why Brian Dable was so successful.
Fact. That's a fact.
Look, I'm looking. They take this from him is they say he didn't have full possession when that 1 foot touched out of bounds earlier. That's the only way they could take it away. But what a play by Josh Allen right there.
I'm looking at
that grows on trees. That doesn't grow on trees, people.
that is a fact. I'm looking at number 73 on the O-line, and he's literally just watching. He just says, "Man, forget it. I know what Josh Allen about to do." He just stands there. He's literally standing there, just watching. And Josh Allen does his maneuver in the backfield. And what a dime, man.
Yeah.
What a dime.
Got Dabo paid right there. That's a fact.
There you go, young blood. Getting paid.
That's a fact. So if we could get a QB, what about trying to get Milton away from the Pats? Hey, listen. I do believe if you got Joe Milton for the Pats, let's say you gave him a 3rd round pick or a 4th round pick for Milton and draft Travis Hunter at 3. Milton, Travis Hunter, Malik Neighbors, that can actually be pretty cool. Do I say Milton's a top quarterback? No, but I do know if you work with that kid and get him developed, he could turn into be a very, very good quarterback for you, especially with receivers like Neighbors and Travis Hunter out there. You give him the absolute most chance to succeed in that situation. Now, do I say that's the first thing you should do? No, I think you should draft Shedeur Sanders. But if they do go that route, I wouldn't be mad at all.
And see that's the main thing, man. That is just so bothersome going into the season is that unfortunately we do not have a coach that convinces us that if we pick up somebody like a Milton, that he could develop him or help develop him to be who we believe someone like him can be. But that goes for not just him, that goes for all the quarterbacks that have the potential, the Milrose and such. Can that happen?
It is confirmed. It's a touchdown. All right, the Bills are going for 2.
All right, Josh Allen drops back. And he completes it to Keon Coleman. It is getting ugly.
All right, 2 touchdown lead for the Bills. It's gotten real hectic now.
Yeah. It's looking rough.
Bo Nix's poise will be tested.
Yep. Let's
This
see
is
what
where
Sean Payton does.
This is where we see that development in quarterbacks that we so give him the credit for right here. Let's see if he comes out, rushes, not sets his feet, or if he's poised enough to understand this is a big moment, big drive. One of the biggest of his career so far in his young career in the NFL. Let's see how he handles it.
Yeah.
You know what, Tozen, you're 100% right. But what I want to add to that is these receivers got to help him out. These receivers got to also do their job, because what we've been seeing so far is Bo Nix has been doing his job, man. He's been trying to make plays, but he can't make these plays if the receivers don't do their job. And this right here, if you've been tuned in, this is a prime example on how things can go if you just pay attention to the scoreboard or just pay attention to stats. You can be misled. A lot of people would just say, "Oh, Bo Nix, he only put up 7 points." Well, if you watch this game, you will know and understand that his supporting cast are at this time failing him. So I want to see the receivers step up.
I agree with you 100%, TP. And this is where you make your money, right? Cortland Sutton. This is where you get notoriety, Mims. And this is where you allow yourself to play above what your expectations are in Valley, right?
Yep, that's a fact.
This is where you, as a receiving core, dig deep and say, "Yo, fellas, let's go out here and make a play for our quarterback, because he's out here making plays for us."
Yep, that's a fact.
Somebody said, well, Marty Morris says we need to trade for George Pickens before another team does.
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
You guys kind of a head case, man.
Oh man, I know you seen the spark, from him last game, but what about the game before that?
I don't know. I think he could be a good player. It's just that, man, I don't know how much of a head case he will be, but maybe that's one of the type players we need on his team, because he's definitely going to bring physicality to the receiver position as far as blocking, and he brings big playability too. So
I don't like it. I don't like his attitude at all, man. I don't like his attitude. I've been, kind of tuned in on some things he's been saying post game, and then for him, I just think that's the last thing that we need at this time for us.
Yeah, I ain't feeling trading for George Pickens either, bro. I mean, look, man, I don't know why people don't like Darius Slayton, but I think Slayton can be a good 2 if you give him a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you actually open up the playbook and quit running, I mean, man, can you imagine some of those routes that he run like Keon Coleman run, like he get ready to go across the whole middle and then turn it back out? I'm a speed Slayton got. That's
NYG, what up, baby?
Every time.
What's good, E? Salute, bro.
Salute, King.
You already know.
And if you think Pickens would even be on the radar of the New York Football Giants,
Yeah,
unroll what you rolled, unsmoke what you smoking.
You know what I'm saying? We're already scared of dogs. You want to bring that dude over here?
Yeah.
That goes against everything John Mara wants on this team. And I mean,
Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
Word, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Without, man, no, give me DK Metcalf.
Yeah, I'm
You're
with
gonna
that.
give up a second round pick for receiver or something.
Facts.
I'm with that. Somebody that's gonna paint his hair blue and not say nothing.
Yep. 3rd and 6. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Oh, flag on the play. I'll start on the Broncos. Man, the Broncos are looking like the Giants today. What's going on?
Yeah. It's
Yep.
looking rough.
By Troy Franklin, the rookies. You got to step up. The nerves are getting to him here in the playoffs. Rookies got to step up, man. The defense is having a hard time with Josh Allen Allen, man. Y'all got to do something. Give him something to feel good about, to go out there and get a stop so you go back out there and score again. You got to give him something here. You can't go 3 and out. All right, under a minute 30 here in this third quarter. 3rd and 11, ball is snap. Bo Nix steps up in the pocket, throws it over the middle, and that's incomplete. Almost intercepted. And this is getting ugly.
Well, we asked to see if they were going to have some poise on this next drive, which was one of the most important of his young career.
Yep.
And they came out and did not. They were undisciplined. They were unpoised, and he rushed a throw in the coverage with 3 people back there. We got our answer.
Yep.
All right, and there's another punt. And Shakir catches it at the 18, breaks a tackle. Shakir goes up the middle. Shakir has some room. Oh, he breaks another tackle. Goes to the 40, down to the 41-yard line. Oh, man. Good tackle by Riley Dixon right there.
And this is what happens when momentum shift happens, man. It's like a disease, man. That everybody starts to get it. Special teams, offense, defense, everybody.
Yeah, I've been wanting T. Higgins for the past 2 years. I know if he does come to the New York Giants, he's going to want a very lucrative contract in the $30 million range. So we'll see if Joe Shane is willing to, open up the checkbook this offseason. He did come out and say just because he may be on a hot seat this year doesn't mean that he will put the Giants in a bad cap situation on his way out the door. So I do commend him for that. But I do believe T. Higgins will be worth a good lucrative deal to come to the Giants and pair him with Malik Neighbors. He's already played with a Malik Neighbors type receiver and Jamar Chase. So he will be in a similar situation if he came over here. Especially if he opens up the playbook. You had no choice but to open up the playbook with a T. Higgins and a Jamar Chase. So we'll see. But I do like T. Higgins as a receiver. I think he's an absolute beast.
There you go, young blood. Getting paid.
He definitely gonna get paid if he come here. I promise you that.
Yeah, I second that.
I'll be right back, fellas.
All right. Yeah, I just finished up my wing, so I'm good. I'm ready to rock now. Throw me in the game, coach. Chat, how we feeling? How we feeling? If we have any Giant fans that are tuned into this right now, like I said earlier, I hope that we are watching this, super duper jealous. If you are not, then something is wrong. I love the playoff atmosphere. I love everything about playoff football. And this is something that I hope and wish for us in the future. I definitely want to be in these conversations. I want to be playing football around this time of the year. And with coming off a season like what we just had, man, it's even tougher to watch these games, man. But if you just love the game like I love the game, you gotta have that edge. There's no way you don't have that edge, man. Love playoff football.
Yeah, I'm with you, TP. Playoff football is different.
Yes, it is.
For sure.
These young quarterbacks, they're gonna find out. You're gonna learn today, son.
That's a fact.
Hey, pictures of the cookie gets to the outside for a yard. Look at that. Time of possession over 30 minutes for the Buffalo Bills and only 13 minutes for the Broncos. That's the difference in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen is not having a huge game. He's only 14 for 18 for 151 yards and a touchdown. But that time of possession is killing the Broncos.
And when you score in games, people always got to understand situational football is a huge indicator and dictator of games. The part of the game that he scored in, and then they stopped them on their ensuing drive, is the reason why they can kill this clock and put more pressure on the Broncos to score points and put them into a panic situation on the road.
Yes, sir. All right, that is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Buffalo Bills 21, Denver Broncos 7.
That man is on another level, man. And what I mean about when I say that man is Josh Allen. TP, I know you don't know this, my brother, but when that man was drafted, I was laughed at. I was the butt of all jokes. And who's laughing now? They're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah. That happened. They laughed at me.
They say you're not really doing anything great if nobody's laughing.
Right.
You know
And somebody, and I always remember this question. They said, why out of all the quarterbacks, that guy with the disgust? I said he has the strongest arm, and any cold weather team would want him. All he has to do is work on his accuracy, and that is it. Once he got Stephon Diggs, having that number one receiver allowed him to work on his accuracy, allowed him to work on his anticipation throws, allowed to work on his touch on deep passes. It allowed him to work on his crossing routes, his timing routes, and his comeback routes. So he allowed himself to get acclimated with that type of wide receiver. Then you got like a Zay Jones as a veteran and Emmanuel Sanders as a veteran. So he was able to work on passing the football in Buffalo. And now he develops wide receivers.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That's for sure. That is for sure. Because you look at
man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Want to take a real quick commercial break, man, to tap into New York Giants films, man. Look out for these videos that are coming. If you guys are Giants fans, definitely tap into New York Giants films. We'll be right back.
Welcome to New York Giants Films.
So good having teamwork. All
That's-
right, Josh Allen throwing it deep down the right, and he hits Samuel. And he goes back to the inside, and Samuel's running. He breaks a tackle, and Samuel goes in for the touchdown.
Wow.
Ladies,
Oh my God!
it is over.
Yeah, this game's over.
It is. Wow.
One more time. Can I get that finish him?
Man.
Did I not just have this conversation with you guys not even 1 minute ago?
You just said it. You
Touch
just said
on deep passes that allows him to develop his wide receivers.
Man.
Right there.
Man.
Classic.
Yeah, man. This is
I literally
definitely
told you guys. Go ahead, PP.
Nah, man. I'm just saying, man. Josh Allen, he's really just putting on just a master class out here today, man. And if y'all have any, if y'all have already cashed in your votes for MVP, he wants for y'all to second guess, man. He wants y'all to he wants to remind y'all of what he can do, man, and what he's been doing this year.
That's a fact.
I think that might be the longest touchdowns of Curtis Samuel's career.
That might be. Yeah. That might be the longest touchdown of his career.
It might be, right? We gonna fact check that.
He was doing a little something with the Panthers, right?
Yeah, he was doing a little something with the Panthers. Got him actually a pretty good deal.
He's just always been an injury guy. His talent has always been there. He's always just been an injury kid. You feel me?
Yeah.
They used him like Debo Samuel when he was in Carolina.
Yep. What's going on, Gary? You said the Ravens gonna beat them Bills.
That's gonna be a banger.
That's gonna be a damn good game, man.
That's gonna be a banger.
And they both have the same issue. Their secondaries is weak.
Yep.
Man.
But the Ravens secondary is a tad bit better than the Bills, though.
Yeah, with Hamilton and them cats. But I think the Bills' front seven is better than the Ravens.
Hey,
That's
NBA
a toss-up,
fans, check out the NBA rundown, man, on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, where we cover all the NBA teams, give you all the scores, all the news, and all the rumors, as they say. But we'll be right back, man. Y'all tap in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network and the Shakedown Media Network, man. Let's get it, y'all.
All right, the NBA rundown coming up later today. Well, tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, the Outside Podcast. And we definitely going to talk about this Bills beat down of the Broncos, man. Look at the plays that they are running. Man, you got to run plays like this when you have a bunch of receivers that are not number one outside receivers. You run mesh concepts. You run rub concepts to get people open in space. And that's what the Bills have been doing in the past game today. All right. Broncos down by 21, 14-43. Left here in this game. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Ball a snap. All right. Bo Nix under pressure. Escapes the pressure. He's going to take off, and he's going to get the first down and a little bit more, down to about the 44-yard line. I still don't see how people were saying that this kid is not faster than Caleb Williams. That was crazy to me.
Yeah, he's got some wheels on him for sure.
All right, Bo Nix throwing over the middle, completes to Cortland Sutton. If he could have came up with some of those earlier in the game, it might not be like this.
Yeah, something that people don't realize, there's a difference between quickness, being quick, there's a difference between being fast, and there's a difference from just being shifty. And so
All right,
a lot of
first
times,
and 10.
Ooh, good catch.
All right, Bo Nix in the shotgun, ball to snap. Bo Nix throws. Oh, good catch right there by Troy Franklin for a first down. If you could have came up with some of these catches earlier, who knows?
There you go.
All right, first and 10. Bo Nix, shotgun. They send the blitz. Bo Nix takes off again, and Bo Nix is going to get a first down. Slides. All right, soft coverage. This is where a lot of the garbage points come from.
They're trying to stop the bleeding as much as they can.
Right.
Field goal doesn't do nothing for you. You want to put some points on the board right here.
Yep. All right. Timeout by the Bills. Got to get themselves resituated. Hey, appreciate you, Ghost Dog. That sample was done by yours truly, NYG22, Unpopular Opinion Sports, the NBA rundown with the Sonic Boom. Love that intro, man.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Half of K&P Productions.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was bumping that with headphones on. Y'all, y'all ain't here like I
Yeah,
heard.
I seen you back there though. I can see you on the, you know what I'm saying, off camera and shit.
But yeah, Pat, I think a lot of people kind of get these things confused. I think because they see Caleb Williams being a little shifty in the backfield, that they mistake that for speed.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't fast enough to get away from his ass when he in the backfield.
Right.
You ain't fast enough to be a hero when you in a hero ball.
Right. First and 10, throws it out the Mims out the backfield. The Bills are all over that. Good tackle by Benford right there.
McDermott looked like he eat cream of wheat.
Facts. All right, second and 13. Bo Nix in the shotgun, empty backfield. Williams goes in motion, trips to his left. Ball a snap. Bo Nix gets out the pocket, throws, and no, incomplete. Bailey cannot come up with the catch.
I'm gonna wait to see this replay before I blame it on the receiver.
Oh, nice spin move by Von Miller.
Nah, Ghost. I play with Ken too.
Yeah, Ken was not nasty. Yeah, you gotta come up with that, Vele.
Ball hit him in both hands on the way before he even hit the ground. That's Vele's fault. Pass when nobody else could receive it. Help your quarterback out. He's throwing on the run off his 1 foot. It's right there for you. The ball is in a good spiral. That's all on you. You hit the ground first before the ball hits you in the face.
Me personally, I would have went to one knee and caught that, but
Yeah, but you know we smarter. You're a young kid. Give him some time. Give him some grace.
Yeah, I used Ken in Street Fighter, and then when they brought Akuma, I started using Akuma. Akuma was nasty.
Yeah, he was nice too. Yeah.
Ryu and Sagat, baby.
Oh man, I used to hate Sagat, yo.
Man, if
Him
you
and
knew how to
Dowd, yo.
use, man, if you knew how to use Sagat, you are a problem.
Yeah, No.
He's the only person that when you do a Shoryuken or a Hadouken, he could get past it. And if
With
y'all
that
did a
knee.
Hadouken and a Tiger at the same time, you got beat because he jumped higher than you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Tiger, Hadouken, Tiger,
Yep.
Hadouken, Tiger. The Tigers will get closer than the Hadoukens.
Mm-hmm. All right, 30-13. Bo Nick throws. It is caught over the middle by Sutton. And Sutton gets about 11 yards. It'll be about a 4th and 2. All right, 4th and 2. Bo Nix on the center. Ball is snap. Play action. Bo Nix throws to Williams. Oh, he will not get the first down. Wow. And Sean Payton is pissed.
Yeah, he should be.
He said he was upset with Troy Franklin for some reason. We got to see what Troy Franklin did if they re-show it. Well, Mr. Payton, you got a lot of rookies on your team, man. You got to expect this when you playing a veteran team like the Bills.
Yeah. That is a fact.
Man, this broadcast is brought to you by Road to the Senior Bowl, man. We got a lot of Senior Bowl videos coming up. Of course, we will be at the Senior Bowl. Got big things in the works, so stay tuned, and we'll be right back, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all on the panel, man. Salute to my brothers, man. So let's see Road to the Senior Bowl real quick.
All right.
The game.
All right, Josh Allen rolls out the pocket, looking down deep, gets out the pocket, keeps running. He's going to run. He's going to pick up about 4 yards, maybe 3. All right, pitches it out to Johnson. He gets to the outside, and Johnson picks up 5 yards on 2nd and 6. It'd be 3rd and 1. To the outside.
That was a mean block by 41 right there, man. Oh, they.
All right, 3rd and 1. Hughes 3rd down right here. Ball is snap, play action. Josh Allen throws it to Johnson for a 1st down. And take some more time off the clock, why don't you?
Yeah, go ahead and wrap this thing on up.
Yep.
Yeah, what a lackluster effort by the Broncos. Thought they put up more of a fight.
Yeah, I thought they would too. Johnson, 43 total yards and a touchdown today. A crucial touchdown, catching it back in the end zone. 1st and 10, pitches to Johnson. Johnson tries to cut back, but he's going to lose a yard.
Everybody tries to fight him, YG, until they get hit in the mouth. Fight him.
Right.
Fine.
So
All
this
right.
does mean that the Bills will play the Ravens, correct?
No, the Bills were the number 2. Were they the number 2 seed? I think so. They played the lowest remaining seed. Oh, Shakir breaks some tackles and gets about 6 yards or 7 yards when he should have had a loss of about 2. They would play the lowest remaining seed, I do believe.
Okay.
Well, no, the Chiefs would play the lowest remaining seed. My bad. Yeah, they might be playing the Ravens. Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be wild.
That's gonna be rough.
Are they in Buffalo or are they in Baltimore?
In Buffalo, I believe.
Yeah, they're going to be in Buffalo because Buffalo's number 2.
Wow. All right.
Oh, what a catch right there by Kincaid from Josh Allen.
Oh my God.
Man.
Man,
I want to
tough.
show my son that right there, man. I want to show my son that. I'm teaching him the importance of keeping your eye on the ball throughout the whole process of catching the rock. And that was a prime example. Beautiful job.
TP, we are kindred spirits. I just said to my son, because he's sitting right next to me, you make those kind of catches. And he looked over and was like, yeah, I know I do. Sit down.
Yeah, it's gonna be Texans versus Chiefs and Bills versus Ravens.
Yep, let Cook.
Yep, Cook goes up the middle for a 1st down.
That dude has a lot more pass catching skill than people give him credit for. Kincaid is just that he gets outshined at times by Knox, but that dude can really run routes for a tight end, and he has goal for hands, man.
Yeah, people remember Kincaid was the guy that I wanted the Giants to draft at the tight end position.
Of course, but you know how we don't get the players we want.
And Kincaid is a monster.
I wanted Likely too.
All right. Coleman, incomplete, intended for Coleman. Good coverage by Moss right there.
Somebody please tell me why Theo Johnson and what's his name can't be a two-man tandem in their own
just
right.
Like those two.
I'm telling you.
Because we don't have the offensive mind in the building to make that happen.
Man, I hope Coach Dable is on the couch, glued to this shit right now.
I know he's sick, though. That's what I know. I know he's sick. He looking around at this like, yo, every year without me, this man has gotten better.
Oh, yeah. That's a fact.
Yo, every year without him, that man has gotten better.
He's probably like, man, I won't be able to use this on my resume too much longer.
Oh, yeah. Once he's done with the Giants, ain't nobody going to be paying attention for him like that.
You went down 3 wins a year. 9-6-3.
Yep, so it is definitely looking like the Bills versus the Ravens. And that's going to be a good-ass game. A good-ass game. And then the Chiefs are looking to play Houston. And the winner of those 2 games will then go at it. Then you have your Super Bowl winner.
I'll tell you this, TP. If the Houston Texans defense can replicate the game that they played against the Chargers, the Chiefs are going to be in for a day.
No, that's a fact.
If they can replicate that type of defensive effort against the Chiefs.
Nah, that's a fact. Because they were balling out for sure. They were balling out.
Josh Allen over the middle to Mac Hollins down to the 2-yard line. Good Lord.
Bo Nix look like Guile with a short haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he do, E. I ain't gonna hold you, yo.
No, unsportsmanlike conduct on Mac Hollins. Bring it back 15 yards.
How?
What is Mac Hollins? What's his nationality?
Look like a bunch.
Is he mulatto?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he bugged out. He bugged out. He Chris Bosh of the NFL. An overhyper, nothing be going on, but everything is over exaggerated.
Now, I know we have 5 minutes and some change to go, right? What are the benefits right now of keeping Josh Allen in the game at this point, after this drive?
No, you take him out after this drive. There's no benefit to keeping him in there.
Right, okay.
The game is over.
Yeah,
you put in Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah. Let Mitch get out there and take a hit or 2. Keep his blood flowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Trubisky.
Yo, the fact that the dude that did the power drop, the suplex, and rather ran off it's miraculous, bro. The dude that does the whole body flopping, he get up and run away.
The White Boxer, thank you for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button for us right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, as well as Shakedown Media. He says, yes, we want Buffalo. We will show everyone the Ravens are the team to beat. We will see. Sometimes you better be careful what you wish for.
Styles make fights.
I will say this: their style of football can be very, very troublesome for you guys' defense.
And y'all not good at stopping the run over there in Purple City. Let's get that out there. Y'all not good at stopping the run. And Josh Allen and James Cook is just as much as a formidable opponent as King Henry and Lamar Jackson. So we gonna get a chance to see a goodie.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that game, man. Because somebody got to get through, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. I just don't want it to be a disappointment to where one team was just completely just outclassing the other team. Like when I think about this game, I think about this going, down to the wire type situation.
I see it like this, and I could be wrong, but let's see, because I'm normally right. They're gonna allocate funds to the run game and spying on Henry and Jackson. And they're gonna force Lamar Jackson to beat them with his arm.
Yeah. Zay Flowers should be back for that game, so that helped him out a whole lot. But Rashad Bateman is starting to show that he's a number one pick, man. Rashad Bateman,
man,
D-Dan, what's going on, D-Dan?
That is
I thought his career was about done. He done had a resurgence out of this world. I'm like, okay, Bateman, that's what I saw out of Minnesota.
That's
well, I thought you was a number one pick, a first round pick.
He's been showing out for sure.
Yeah, time, man. Sometimes these guys just need time to get right. Everybody's just not ready to go, day one. Expectations are, very lofty for these draft picks.
I'll tell you what, Ty Johnson has been one of the best sneaky pickups in the league this year by Buffalo. He has been contributing.
All right, gets to the outside, goes out of bounds on third.
To the outside.
I will say this: Baltimore's defense has been ranked first in the second half of the season, so we'll see.
Baltimore always has a good defense.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is,
playoff time.
They don't play clutch. I mean, they don't play clutch. And again, when I look at quarterbacks, I look at, the stats and the the abilities, the traits, or whatever you call it. But you gotta look at the mental makeup of a quarterback because you gotta handle high pressure situations, and everybody's not built for that. You see a lot of people crumble under pressure. I'm not saying it, Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson is built that way. I just think it's something to be said to finally get through that moment, or break through the cracks, break through the wall, as they say. I think one of them need to do that, and if they do that, I think they'll be consistent contenders, and win multiple championships. But it's tough to break through. You need a lot of things to go right. So I mean, I'm not gonna knock Josh or Lamar. It's tough, and then you in a conference with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, so it's like unlucky you, because if either one of them is in the NFC, it's a wrap. They're in the Super Bowl all the time, every year. If Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson is on the Lions or the Eagles or even Dallas, somebody like that, the Bucks, think about it.
Put that man on the Rams, and it's on.
Telling you.
Put Josh Allen on the Rams. Forget it. They'll score 60 a game. They're serious. They'll score 60 a game, bro, if he was on the Rams. It'll be the greatest show on turf all over again.
Yeah, with Williams and Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp. Yeah, with Sean McVay calling the plays. Yeah.
And he knows how to expose a third wide receiver against a weaker cornerback. That's how Gabriel Davis was eating.
Yeah. Yep. That.
Speaking of the greatest show on turf, I met Kurt Warner this year at the draft.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he was. I didn't even realize. I didn't even notice at first.
Well, he was just walking through the draft?
Man, he was just walking like a regular person. But he was walking with another guy who was carrying a suit bag. So it looked like he was walking to wherever he had to commentate or wherever he had to do for the day. But yep, he was just walking.
Yeah, our friend Rodney met Mel Kiper at the airport.
Oh, word? Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
You said that's exactly how Brady had that run. No good QBs in his division. The NFC wasn't strong. Yep.
Yep. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could definitely put yourself on a run if there's not too much competition in your division. Like the Chiefs have been dominating their division.
Do we have the same hype for this Eagles game? Or are we just like whatever? Man, or some of us secretly is like, let's go 26. I mean, we could talk about it.
I'm gonna say this. I
look at TP.
Look, I recorded an NFC East Soldier stream last night where we have a representative from each team in the division. And these Eagle fans, man, these Eagle fans irritate me more than anybody else. And it used to be Dallas fans, yo, but it is definitely Eagle fans for me as of lately. They really think that they are more than what they are, man. Like, it is absolutely crazy.
Another drop.
The pedestal that these dudes put themselves on. You add that on top of Saquon Barkley's fake humbleness, because that shit is getting old with me too. Like he's a good guy. Don't get me wrong. I still got a certain level of appreciation for Saquon Barkley, but I don't like the fake. I don't like the fake humbleness shit thing that he doing all year. So with that being said, I am watching every single second of these games that the Eagles play, waiting for them to join the couch.
Oh, and Knicks is sacked by Gregory Rousseau. Yeah, honestly, I want the Eagles to lose. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I think the Packers are gonna beat them, but the Eagles, they just talk too much noise, bro. For the only team that don't have multiple Super Bowls in a division, you would swear that they just run the NFCs.
I'm telling you, man. I am telling you.
You are the little brother, man. You don't even have multiple Super Bowl wins.
Man, that for some reason they don't. Oh man, DeMar Hamlin.
Yeah, pass is intercepted.
Oh, he he took off his whole uniform.
Right.
Yeah, nah, but I'm with you, Pat. Yeah, I'm definitely tired of these Eagle fans, man, acting like they the big dogs of this shit, man. One ring.
Yo, you know what? I want to talk about a bigger story because they piss me off. And TP, just imagine going to college for 2 years out there between 96 and 98, being from New York City. So you
Man,
already know. You already know.
man, yeah.
That's when we was playing
Yeah.
hard-nosed, smash-mouth football, and that rivalry was, I'm trying to take your head off, and I don't care about who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But our quarterback situation was not righteous back then.
Yup.
So it was crazy. But I say this, the biggest storyline that I want to talk about is, although this man and this team cost me a fantasy Super Bowl, we are watching a miracle story when we look at Devin Hamlin play any snaps on a football field. This young man, heart stopped beating because it was hit at the same time in between beats from a pressurized helmet puncture to one of his arteries, which stopped blood flow to his body. And he literally was rendered unconscious on the football field. Prayers went up for this man. And this young man is now playing playoff football at a high level on a Buffalo Bills football team where he is the actual starter and a very good player. That's the real storyline.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. That is a fact. I'm glad you said that because I think people forget that, or either people forget it or they don't understand how major that is. We watch these athletes, go out there and do their thing, and because it is rare, we don't understand the seriousness of this thing. And so for that to happen, and like you said, for him to be in this position, nah, you're not lying. You are not lying.
Oh, man, what a first down run right there. Good grief. What a victory right here for the Buffalo Bills over the Denver Broncos. Good grief. They beat the brakes off the Broncos today.
And they played against a formidable defense. That Bronco defense was number one all year in sacks and top 5 in stopping the run.
Making them look like little boys out there today.
Dog walk. Row, row, row.
Yeah, man. But appreciate y'all tapping in. This has been a dag-on beatdown, y'all, man. I cannot hold you, man. I cannot hold you. But if you want to see more beatdowns like this and just overall good games and good NFL content, man, tune into the NFL All 32, man. Right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Soon we will be, like I said, I don't want to keep teasing y'all, but I don't want to put things out there until things are finalized. But things are gonna be changing. But keep it locked right here, man, for the NFL All 32, man. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the NFL All 32.
Yeah, definitely check that out, y'all. NFL All 32, where we cover all 32 NFL teams. Hosted by yours truly, Big Pat Sports Talk.
Yes, sir. Hey. All right, looks like there's going to be some kneel downs, and the Broncos are not going to contest. And that's going to be the end of this game, man. Hey, so let me get some comments from my fellas on the next game that's going to come up. I don't know if anybody wants to call it. I'm probably not going to call it. Take me a little bit of a break. What y'all think about what's going to happen in this Eagles-Packers game coming up?
Yeah, well, I think what's going to happen is we are going to, well, I don't know what everybody expects, but I think people are kind of expecting for the Eagles to come out and dominate the Packers. And I don't necessarily believe that. Now, granted, let me be 100% honest. Could this be decorated in biasness? Possibly. I'm not going to deny that. But I think that this Packer team understands what they're going up against. And I think what is going to happen is you're going to get energy from them that says that, nah, we coming out here to punch these dudes in the mouth as well. And so I'm expecting to see a hard fought battle, but I also expecting to see the Packers to get the Eagles up out of here. Long story short.
Okay. NYG.
Yeah. I would love for the Packers to win this game, but something about Jordan Love I don't trust. No. But then again, they beat Dallas, but Dallas is a dumb team too. So I hate the Eagles, man, but I feel like they probably going to figure their way out to the NFC Championship game and hopefully lose to the Lions. But I'm figuring they get by this game. If I got to pick a score, 30-27. Eagles probably went on the last second field goal.
Okay. E.
Jordan Love has to show that he has the poise, that he can take himself to the next level. He gave us a teaser last season on what we saw him do in the playoffs, and it allowed us to put him into the category of a young quarterback who sat behind a veteran Hall of Famer, which did him a lot of good so he could learn the nuances and win tough games. Now you have to take the next step. You have to show that you can beat a team on the road in the playoffs. And are you actually ready, or have you taken a step back? You will have your core of wide receivers -1. But you will still have a core of wide receivers. You will also have the number one offensive player as Josh Jacobs as your running back. You have a formidable defense. They're not top 10, but they're top 15. So you have everything that it takes to win this game. The question is, will you step your game up? Or will you let the she-girls come in here and put something on you that you don't want to talk about and knock you out of the playoffs? This is a Jordan Love game. We've already seen the Eagles playoffs in the last 2 years. We know exactly what they're going to do with taking our former beloved number 26. We know what they're already about. We know what they're built about on the defensive end. Can Jordan Love overcome the Eagles? That's what this game is about.
Yeah. True sentiments explain. I do believe the Packers will come out with a victory against the Eagles today. I just think the Packers are gonna, open up this offense, and I think they're gonna give the Eagles fits with their offense today. And I do believe the Packers defense can, stop the Eagles offense a tad, especially if they don't let Barkley go off. But the thing they're gonna have to worry about is AJ Brown versus Alexander. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the matchup for today. But player of the game for the Bills versus the Broncos. It's got to be Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen went crazy during this game, throwing for almost 300 yards and 2 touchdowns, man. They absolutely killed the Broncos. And do you guys have any other things you want to say before we get out of here?
Just thanks everybody for tuning in. As TP put in the chat, and we'll see you guys next time. Take her away, Pat.
All right. And we will see you later, probably on the Outside Podcast. So why not end it with the podcast, Outside Podcast intro? Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Welcome to the Outside Podcast.